Good, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fortnite's Locker series with Sephiroth TX. We might have some more play tonight on a different game. Might get back into ESO, might do something else, don't know. Depends on what or how good my other plans today are going. I need to get in and clean the fook out of my room is what I need to do. Right, Chi? Chi, why don't you, pick up some slack here, start folding my clothes. Or at least go wash my other clothes. I know you're just a 1 foot orange cat. That doesn't mean you can't do your own thing. But kneading the biscuits on the clothes isn't going to help anything, sir. Anyway, in about 27 minutes will be what I guess is the final section of the Star Wars things. We'll be here for at least 2-3 hours today. I think about 3 hours. Just to give us some fair time to play, continue on the Locker series, yada yada. Oh, that was weird. No, we still don't have music. Alright, I heard ears. So, anybody remember where we were? We were season 2-3? 2-4? 2-4, right? Yeah, we went through Ghostbusters, we saw her, saw them. That would make him next, because he was last. So next up for Chapter 2, Season 4 is Powerhouse. He was viable. He is obviously a reference to Dead Space. Dead Space originally is about a space technician who gets trapped in a space station where a bunch of weird religious people have evaluated a viral mutations. I don't remember exactly how it happened, but allowed a outbreak to happen that changes humans into monsters, into the necromorphs, and then worships that ability. And there's some giant creature that may or may not have also been a human that is like a end game for them. And I actually don't know what the full end game for the religious people are. The end game for the necromorphs, of course, is spreading just like any other zombified diseases. But I don't remember exactly why their worshippers helped create them and want them to be. It's been a while. Sorry, getting my management up. Two reminders while I set this up. A is if you give me your Fortnite or Epic name where I can use it in the item shop over here. See where it says support a creator? Good morning, Raster Plays. I will use them. I still have 9 slots open for that. And I can use that. The second notice today is I'm still advertisement list, so this is my advertisement for my book I published. I'm only advertisement list because I had to turn them off because I ran out of money. Chi. But if you like, yes, so we have another one. Let me picture that because I don't have my. There we go, and I will add that to my list. Good morning. Sorry guys, let me pause here and find my list. Why is my phone not opening? But if y'all enjoy werewolf novels, go check out A Bite of the Moon by Joshua Winters. That's mine. There we are. Gee, don't stand on the controller, dude. You're gonna buy something. Okay, you are added to my list. Now I have 2 of 10, which leaves 8 spots open for going through the rounds. I'll use them every time I go buy something from the store, which won't be right now. There's nothing really interesting in the store this morning. But from what I hear, there may be new Star Wars characters coming to the store. There's been a few bad guy labeled Star Wars characters dug up, but they don't know what they are. Fortnite has released, or Epic or someone. Ow, how'd you break your finger? It sucks. I'd hate to have a broken finger. I like playing games too much, and I type. I write books with my laptop for my second thing I like to do, so I'd be bored. Or I just do it with the broken finger and be in pain. There's my manager. But, wow, my ADD took over. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So, according to what we know, I think today we're supposed to be able to hear Palpatine when we enter. If you don't know who Palpatine is, you don't watch Star Wars. Palpatine is the Emperor of the Empire, a senator of the original Republic who was very corrupt, and ultimately a Sith Lord. Ow. When you say Irish football, do you mean like, well, Americans call soccer? Ow. I used to play soccer back when I was tiny. Why can't I not get into my manager? How were people already in Legend of Zelda? I waiting for mine to show up. Guys, I just wanted my manager. Why can I not access my manager? There we go. Nope, that ain't it. That's my edit. There we go. Now I can see chat on down here as well. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Where were we last time, guys? Oh, that's right. We already looked it up. Did I just lose my place? We are on Powerhouse. Now, Powerhouse, as far as canons can, we don't know much about them. As you can see down there, it doesn't give us anything. It says Elite Vendor Tech Electro Trooper. Vendor Tech is from Save the World and has some stuff in here. It's where the name V-Bucks come from. They're Vendor Tech Bucks. That would indicate that this guy works for the Vendor Tech Corporation. Now, honestly, while I haven't finished all of Save the World, Vendor Tech, other than being a past company that has given a lot of the present people all their technology to help fight the storm and the zombies, Vendor Tech doesn't seem to exist. It's like a company that used to exist, and it may have something to do with the storm, and we don't have much other on that. I do believe that the robot creatures from the game, some of them might be from Vendor Tech, but I don't remember. What is your... You don't have one, huh? Well, it'll be interesting to see if we have backpack on this guy. I think this is it. Yep, the power pack. Okay. I don't think this guy has tools. Just because he is a tool doesn't mean he has a tool. Nada. I don't think he has anything else, technically. Here's one of those ones you buy and they like him with just the skin and the backbling. And you get access to Save the World and some stuff over there for $15. Okay. How long until this thing hits up? We have 17 minutes. So what else do we need to do? I ended up getting her, by the way. Don't judge me. Slap and 2 lock chests, huh? Well, let's open up with a... we'll play. Zero build. We need to get some slap and then throw slap on just before we fight. And then you get a 2 lock chest, which means we need 2 keys. And then we need to find a 2 lock chest. Good morning, everybody. The Republic command ships are in the air, and Order 66 is about to be released. If they aren't already doing that. Order 66 originally is from Star Wars and was the built-in order for the clones that activated their microchip that forced them to hunt down and kill Jedi. But apparently in this feature, Palpatine has come in to destroy everybody on the island. Actually, these kind of fit with his clothes. Oh wow, that's loud. Okay, so we'll just fly far away. Like this. Star Wars is still up from a week from what I saw. I guess I could have postponed this until Tuesday. I don't know, my schedule is next week, and I want to get in and finish Star Wars stuff. Give me my Darth Maul. Get Darth Maul's glider. I believe that is a PlayStation glider. Maybe. Pretty sure it's a Blue Street glider from PlayStation. I don't remember his actual name. Good morning, Lucky. Long time no see. Oh, wrong side. Oh my god, let me in. Excuse me, am I not on solos? How did I get on duos? I ended up on duos somehow. I didn't even notice. My partner's probably like, WTF did he go? Oh, frick. Wrong thing. Where's my partner at? Oh, he's down there. He's just a little ahead of me. Man. Hey, let me go back here real quick. Grab this. And then go see who this is. This is Dragon Butt. Yeah, no money. Nah, I'm gonna keep the gun. Ooh, combo shotgun above Maven shotgun. Maven shotgun does more damage? Okay. Honestly, it's not that big of a difference. Yeah, I'll do that. Just took my first assault rifle shot. Wait, am I doing any headshots? Gee, did you turn off my... You turned it off. How did you? There we go. Don't look at me like that. You're going to turn off my manager. Why is there some music over here? Has there always been music over here? It's Friday. Okay. Yeah, there's we're in zero builds, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Hey, look, not all of us has super dash. Who's your friend over here? Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, hair gunfire. If you get way ahead of me and start getting your ass shot, and not me. I'm just gonna go off the bat and say they kind of sound like, where the hell are they? I just want to go for someone. Dun. Oh god, what the hell's going on here? Listen, mister, I don't have redeploy or whatever the hell you used. Oh, now I do. Oh, yes, please. Definitely. You don't want that? I mean, I'll tell you that if you don't want it. I'll take this. Not a fan of red eye, actually. Oh, that's the epic mythical version. That's the legendary version. Nice. I already got one, thank you. Oh, freak. Someone had something explosive. Okay, out. And let's not duo unless we're with friends. I don't know who that was. Random duos are fun, but can't do my missions. Not that I had missions that time. I guess that was fun just for playing. Anyway, Star Wars should be up. If this connects. This doesn't load, I'll be right back. We've only been playing for like 20 minutes. I won't even upload this to YouTube. But there we go. Two minutes. So for right now, let's get this started. Our next one in Chapter 2, Season 4 is Cobb. Cobb was a dumb thing. I buy the anthropomorphic food, who knows? Cobb is in aesthetics of Pili, a live, living food being, albeit instead of a banana, he is a corn on the cob. Basically, Pili's design, just corn on the cob. He does have his special ability that as he goes, he reacts. I don't remember if it's reaction to time or being shot or shooting. I don't remember what the reaction is, but this is in-game here. Popped. So he's technically a popcorn, which is a thing, in case you didn't know that. Popcorn didn't just come out of nowhere. There's a corn that comes on a cob called popcorn. His set is called Colonel Commando. Honestly, no idea if I have anything of his or if he even has anything. No backlink. I love doing this with the PlayStation. So much more. I don't know everything here. I actually should have some kind of popcorn, even if this doesn't count as his. That doesn't count as his. There's a popcorn fall. It should be fairly early. There it is. I don't think there's going to be anything here either, but never know. Nope. In the moments. Give it a few minutes if not allowed to go in and come back out. Bad wars with Colombo. Oh. UEFN. The Carrot Nightmare? Oh god. Have we played that one? I don't think so. Backrooms Among Us? Oh man. What the freak's going on here? It's become like the crap version of Roblox. Apparently this is what they want. Oh, hello rosters, please. Thank you for following me. Apparently this is sort of what Epic wants to take over for Fortnite. Is this over here? They think it might make them money. They think they're losing too much money off their full-on regular game. I don't think it'll do good. If the game is faltering, it's just going to maybe stem the flow a little. Honestly, if they abandon Team Rumble and this, if they abandon a regular Fortnite for Build-A-Bear Fortnite, they'll lose more than they gain. Oh my god, get off. Here we go. Also said we got more of these? No, we just finished one. Complete bounties in a single match. Oh, that should be easy. We did some of the slap one earlier with the two that dropped on me. Help defeat Darth Vader. Excuse me? Why is he on the map? Eliminate clone troopers. That I can do. Let's go drop in and take out the clone troopers, guys. That will go to the furthest from us. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to kill the clone troopers right now. Apparently Vader's back, so if Anakin was on the field and now Vader's back, then he's turned. Full on Order 66. Post-burn. Good thing I dedicated Star Wars today. These are going to be long ones. It's going to be a while before we can actually get around to killing the stormtroopers, I'm sure. I mean clone troopers. So I'm assuming that means the clone troopers are going to be just aggro. I wonder if we'll get new Force things. Like if we could get Palpatine to give us powers, he could give us the lightning. Zzz. There, I shocked Chi what you can do. Zzz. She's like, pet me more, please. Execute on 66. We're supposed to hear that, but I don't know if it's going to go on. Oh no, we're never going to give you up. The other day, Michael actually got on, and I was going to play with him, but he was like, oh, I left. I was like, oh. I think that was right after I streamed, actually, but I'm not sure. Or maybe when I came on to finish off Star Wars. Well, we're in execute order 66. That is the second time Palpatine has been hurt in here. And oddly, it seems like our interaction with the Star Wars world or dimension, if we're not in the Star Wars world and dimension, which seems unlikely now, is flowing backwards. Because the first time Star Wars interacted with us was the last sequels, the Force Awakens trilogy, and we heard Palpatine declare his return here on the island, which is Star Wars canon. Which is honestly really weird. And then the second time we had interacted with the Star Wars canon here, darn it. I didn't realize they were in troop formation like that. Oh, that's Bull. He's one of them. I got killed by an actual player dressed up like a stormtrooper. Yeah, we knew this was going to happen. This should throw us through our locker series, though. I mean, we were Popcorn Boy for all of 2 minutes. Sure. Okay. Our next one is Violet. Violet, I believe, was bought. She's part of the Ultimate Reckoning set, which was a second version of the Reckoning group. It came with the... If you remember, there's a male version of this in the original one, a female version of this, so there's a male version of this here, and then a remake of Willow, a male version of Willow named Nash. First one is Violet. Like her original form, like her male form, I'm not entirely sure what they are. Other than Ultimate Reckoning, they're supposed to be sort of like villains, I guess, or something. It's just a person in a glowy skeleton costume. There's no story behind it. I don't even think there's any like storyboard things behind it. Wallpapers. Ultimate. No, that's all I want. She got the glowy wings. Oddly, you can't turn on and off her glow. I think the original one you could turn on and off was glow. I like this song. It reminds me of James Bond. The Grim Axes is actually hers. No glider. None of that. Okay. Back to eliminating clone troopers, or attempting to. Actual thing. Our next one's this clone trooper, which is called Ahsoka. Oh, clone trooper, and a pod racer. I noticed something weird about the pod racer, and I can't remember if Anakin's pod racer looked exactly like that. I think it did. It looks like a lot like Ahsoka's head. I don't know, have the snare. I don't have move it. It's very quiet on here though. I like to move it, move it. There you go. I sing beautiful, don't I? These two are too early. We're gonna go for this one. Going down to this camp here. If no one else gets down to this camp, I already see a blue chest. Well, you're extra cheeky. I'm not ready, dude. Okay. Oh, there's money here. Okay. This is gonna be an all-day thing, isn't it? Looking for people. Eliminate one more person and I get that one thing. XP? Ooh, light super. Annie, are you still on the field? You're Vader. I heard Vader come down though. Oh, it's down here. I thought it was up there. I hear a freaking key. Killing bots. Ooh, got one. Oh, I forgot to look for the other one. Oh well. Wait, if I do this, turn it. I just want you to climb. These are twofers. I need a twofer. Save. What am I seeing here? Is that a rift event? Hello, people, anybody? That's pretty much Anakin's use right there, is to yeet buildings open. Let's just go off on XP while wait for somebody to come get me. Not sure. Someone get him. Wait, since when could they block that? Since when could lightsabers block the wood coming at them? That's new. Oh, we have another... Oh no, we don't have another follower today. Sorry, 168 BBs from last time. Okay, a locker. Next on locker is the Good Doctor. Speaking of the Good Doctor, it is almost entirely official that the Doctor Who event is coming up sometime soon-ish. Don't know how soonish it is. I would predict around the time the Doctor Who special comes out. Let's see what the internet says about that. When is the next Doctor Who special?
According to Wikipedia, 3 specials are set to be aired in November 2023, marking Doctor Who's 60th.
That doesn't help. When 20... It doesn't say, it just says 2023. Well, okay. Sometime this year. This is the Good Doctor, who is Dr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll. He has an emote which turns him into his alternate form. Basically, his background, his stories, Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde story, where he's an experimenter using chemicals to try and perfect, I guess, the human, or make himself better. I don't remember exactly why he created the serum, but it goes horribly wrong, and he turns himself into basically what is the Hulk, only he's uncontrollable. And while his other form is super strong, it's also super smart and super bad, like kind of evil. What's the name of his thing? Duplicity. Duplicity. This is his chem set that made him this way. I guess happy Mother's Day to all the mothers for Sunday. I won't be around Sunday on this, but if you're a mom, happy Mom's Day. Yeah, this guy. Not on that, and I'm almost positive not on this. Not on that. Okay, so we're good to go. Same exact thing. We're gonna keep doing this until people stop attacking the stormtroopers and we get our chance. Oh, I forgot. One of the other things, there has been a notice that Epic put up on his board Roger Rogers, so likely one of the villains we're getting is going to be a droid. I don't know if it's going to be the smaller battle droids, super battle droids, more than one version. Most likely not the droid because they're too short. Unless they made them like a big droid because. Oh, we're in tandem. Sort of in tandem. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. It looks like this guy might be my best chance. I'll head that house right there. I don't know, maybe we should just head down for the thing and get him. Oh, this is the exact same spot, isn't it? Got him. Ha. Okay, what's going on? Okay, we got that going. Wasn't too bad. Some shield to health. Get some health. That. What am I doing? Is there a third building? The freaking stormtrooper car? Excuse me. Is that a ghost? Either that was a really panicky kid, or that was a bot. I'm not sure which one though. I heard it's leveled up, by the way. I wonder if First Assault works with this thing. Okay, the Deep Darth Vader mask. We'll do that like last if we get around to that. Survive storm circles while carrying a Star Wars weapon. Well, I have a Star Wars weapon. We're 3 out of 5 storm circles, so let's get going. I just need to like... This is me or am I getting extremely botted lobbies today? Like, I know there are people in here, but... Or it's just less people on the server, maybe. Come on, circles, I gotta survive. 2 more. My thumb slipped and hit the middle. I'll keep this for now. If it was purple or bigger, I would have taken it. Got that one done. We should be getting up on, yeah. There was gunfire over here. One more circle. What's that noise? Yeah, we're going for the Sith. Damn. Maybe I should have shot him with the blaster. I shouldn't have started off the car like an idiot. Who knows? Chi, do you know? Chi, are you asleep? Come out here to hang with me and then you just lose the entire time I play. Okay, we are past the new clone trooper, so we have some new locker item to load. I have an entire thing full of clone troopers up here now. Soka's clone trooper, led by the legendary commander Rex and Hano. Soka has her new show coming up soon. They released a trailer if you haven't seen it for some reason. Looks pretty good. It will introduce one of my favorite villains of all time. Back in, well, actually, let's just do this real quick. back in before all the prequels and sequels and stuff, when we only had the original trilogy, we had the Admiral Thrawn book series, and he ended up being like the next leader of the Empire. He was the smartest, most tactful Imperial there was, someone who was so good that even though the Emperor was racing against non-human races, and that's why the Empire was mostly just humans, he allowed Thrawn in there because Thrawn was so good at his job, so good at what he did. Let's go home the good old. Baton. Baton's already on there. Evan. Save as new to the very top. Okay, Synapse, you're going next. Goodbye, Synapse. I don't remember what they're called now. We'll just call him Rex. It's not Rex, by the way. It's not his helmet, but we're just call him Rex. We have pod racing. We'll trade that in with this guy. We can play around with it. I don't know, probably attach it to Anakin. I remember this pod racer being a lot bigger when I was younger. Okay, still survive a storm war, and then slide distances with the DC-15. Okay, so we still need to find and grab DC-15s. But we can come in after the fact, so just fly near them, load up, wait till the guy's taken out, most of the stormtroopers grab a DC-15 and go sliding. We have 2 more to go. We have another stealth infiltrator glider. I don't know. We need 6 more to go on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta do all of them. And then in 4 days we'll have another one. The Galactic Empire. Damn. We are the rise of the Galactic Empire. Oh, we need to lock her up first. 2-4, 2-4, call, boom, boom. Our next up, so if you can't tell, we're in Halloween era, like we said before. Our next up is the Skull Squad leader. It's a squad leader with the skelly stuff on her fur. I'm surprised they didn't make all of her able to change her face. What is the name of her thing? Skull. Oh right, Skull Squad was an entire set, wasn't it? She's got a bone tie. Sorry, was that bad? Oh. Two Skull Squads here, but none of them really belong under her. I didn't let that go. Ooh. Don't think they have a fall. Yeah, no fall. They might have a rack though. Yep, pony. In case you ever wondered what it would look like if your gun had bones. So we need to get a DC-15, survive with it, and then slide around with it for a bit. Oh my goodness, why is my chat room shut down? Gee, I need to stretch in here in my stretching area. Don't give me the look. I'm not kicking you out, I just have to scoot over. I'm moving for you, sir. I'm a good pet owner. I let my pets get away with murder. Wait, not for real. Who'd you murder? Here we go. That's a new emote for the River Lady Empress person. I think I have a few who are going to be set up on my main again. I put most of the Anthros up there on main, and Lizard Boy's going up there. He's cool looking though. I think it might be Calico Lizard Boy who goes up there. It's Meme Corner. Boom Gangnam Style and Nuba Nuba Dance. I don't know how that one. I do have that. Shoot. Indeed. I won't be able to tell where they are. Okay, well, fly around until we find them. One of them is near here. There's that. Now all I need to do is find the campsite near here. There should be a riverside campsite right here somewhere. There's that, actually. Here I am. Yeah, fun with them. I don't need them. I'm gonna bone these slabs. Slap some bones. Get that, get that. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Deadeye. Why are they so loud? think you guys are terrible shots. I'm done with that already. With that, we need to survive a storm circle while carrying weapons. Okay. Good. And again, you have the worst weapon. See. Use ascenders or zip lines at night? Is it freaking night? How am I supposed to know? It is not night. Is it getting to morning or night now? Is it sunset or sunrise? I think this might be sunset. I don't know why I did that. I have a gun that doesn't take bullets. Use a zip line at night. Let's see what the sun is doing. The sun is definitely doing a thing. Beyond 20 meters? That's definitely gonna be a bad Team Rumble mission. Or not that one. I lost my zip line. I use the same one. If I can. intimidate people with a lightsaber. Ooh, almost didn't make that. One to 5. Or a melee weapon. Is there another melee weapon? Oh, duh, swords. There's 2 other swords in this game. I completely forgot about them. Two of 5. You wouldn't happen to have a twofer on you, would you? No. There's another one over here, though. No troopers. Save my keys. Three of 5, and half the stuff got thrown down in the valley. Gosh darn it, I didn't mean to hit the force power. Oh, it's the island. They were supposed to have different islands coming. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's pop in. Let's wait for the island to pop in and see if it's the same island. I think it's supposed to be, but... Okay. There it goes. Yeah, it's the same island. Still the OG Lake Island. Gee, I don't know where the controller is. Please don't sleep on top of the volume controller. There we are. PD controller, volume controller, whatever. Just I got something new. What I get? Maul's poleaxe, because we couldn't give him a freaking... You know what I'm going to do is equip that one sword thing I can do, double thin blade, when I get him. Oh my god, we just quick saved random. Oh well. At least it's random. So with that, eliminate enemy players with lightsaber or melee weapon continues. This and this technically are my last ones. Darth Vader actually has a spot. Okay, he's only in one area. Okay then. Next up our locker for the locker series is Night Surfer Bomber. So this is Dark Bomber. Dark Bomber, if you remember, was from season 9 or X. Or one of the seasons after the cube, or just at the cube season. She was a copy of Ramirez after touching the cube, but Ramirez is Bright Bomber, which made her Dark Bomber. I guess after so many years on the island, she's become acclimated. I can speak, I promise. I'm an English major. To being on the island and is a lot more comfortable. Her top is a short crop top that it resembles her original shirt, so maybe the original short rolled up or cut. Damn, she pale. I didn't realize how pale she is. I don't remember if the pants are similar to her original pants. I don't think so, because they're new leathers and some new gloves and wristlets to look like her own person and not like Bright Bomber. And she's wearing shades. I think you can take the shades on and off to show off her glowy darkness eyes. And the bands around her chest look like gun bands, but they're not. I think they're supposed to resemble what a lot of the OG characters had on them, just to carry. It looks like they're carrying the back bling. Crypt Crashers. And she is also part of a set. There was 3 of them as well. What's the set this round? No, this is hers. This is her back bling. It has like a darkness theme with a little bag at it, with her little dark llama horn, some kind of darkness potion with a rune on it. Huh. Really? They aren't marked. Shoot. Wait, no, I saw it. That's flying thing set. Aren't these counted as the flying thing set? This is hers. It should be part of the Crypt Crashers, right? Am I missing something here? Anyway, this is hers. Crypt Crashers. Crypt Crashers, that's weird, huh? Whoops, I supposed to say it again. Nada. Okay. There shouldn't be anything there either, but there may be something here. Nope. I need to stop doing that. It's a good thing I've already messed it up. Nothing on that one either. Okay. Also says we have a new emote. Oh, the Imperial symbol. We'll trade that in with this guy. Galactic Ground Rule. Is that what that originally called? I don't know. So next up on our quest, we're going to try and fight Vader. Where are we on our thing, actually? Our next thing is 10k XP, and then after that is Darth Maul and the last Clone Trooper, which is just the Clone Trooper. Here's the fun fact. You see this earring on his left ear is actually canon. His character has it in his ear all the time. The reason it's canon is because the original actor for Darth Maul accidentally left his earring in his ear piercing in his ear during shooting, and no one noticed till after it was all shot. I'm like, oh, I guess he just has a piercing now. Huh. And I don't think that it was in all the scenes of episode 1. It was just like some of the episode 1 scenes, but it was in enough scenes and noticeable. We'll have that one. Vader's way over there. So we want to get some weapons before we hit Vader. Honestly, once we hit Vader, if we can get him down, he's the last one we have to do in the regular solo mode, and the rest of those things we can take care of in Team Rumble. Shoot. Well, if I remember, Vader's no joke, so hopefully I can get in here and get some stuff. No, you're fighting together. Hold on, let's see if he gets defeated in the count. Damn, is that all? Now we're not going to be able to see because they killed everybody there. Oh well. Hello, Ren. So I guess if Star Wars is canon and in this universe, or as the alternate universe of this, and we're seeing it them appear as the sequels, the original, and then the prequels, that excuse me, somehow their timeline flows backwards compared to us, meaning that eventually in our timeline, or in 0 Point timeline, as it flows forward, we'll reach the end of Star Wars timeline's beginning, its creation. Weird. Okay, locker. Next up we have Mincemeat, one of the grossest, if not the grossest skins in Fortnite. It's a living meat pie with slices all over it showing its meat on the inside. It leaks brown meat juices and has flies all over it, as well as a stink, a visible stink. It is probably one of the most grotesque ones we have. Part of the Baker's Nightmares. It has no background that we are aware of. It was love and meat. Likely just some crazy magic person made a crazy magic meat pie. It became a zombified person looking thing. Or maybe the meat pie was made out of people. Sort of Sweeney Todd style. His back thing is this. It's basically just a bowl of meat straining itself. What's it called? Sure, baby. Who wants to lick the bowl? Gross. No, thank you. The name is Baker's Nightmare. I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure he has one, but I'm not going to say I'm positive. Oh yes, they're swords. They look like double cloud swords, but they're shorter. They're tipped in meat juice and wrapped in the pie crust. Don't ask, I don't know. I do know they have one of these. A mash. He's kind of cute being so gross. It's basically the same as the other guy. He's split down the middle to show off the meat. He's showing off his meat. He's got some, looks like antlers made out of the meat in the bottom where you grab from. He's holding a sword that is like what you have as your tool, but it looks bigger. And that's what he uses to fly with. He has any flies on him. Oh, he looks like he might have a few, yeah. Honestly, they missed out by not giving this guy a fall, I think. They could have had a really gross fall. Still give him, like, tendrils or something. Honestly, that looks okay. Wait, actually, no, that's perfect. Ha. Again, another missed opportunity by not having roast something, but... What? Really? What's Venom's thing called? Symbiote. Okay, I marvel. I thought the symbiotes had wraps. I guess I'm wrong. Huh. I thought the symbiotes had wraps. I don't know why. Same idea. We're going down and try and assassinate the Vader of Darth. If y'all are down in the south, by the way, heads up. We're supposed to be getting storms starting tonight and through tomorrow. Up and actually, no, it's like throughout the Mid-East, Midwest, whatever you want to call us. I know Oklahoma is in a red line of severe storms up there, Oklahoma area. And then Reed, who is the storm chaser with the tanks, says tomorrow reminds him of 2011 outbreak. Which indicates outbreak of tornado possibility. So be careful. And down here in San Antonio area, we're supposed to get good flooding, with even worse flooding down south towards the border of Texas. So be careful. You live in flood zones. Maybe leave for a few days. If you have to pass through flood zones, don't. Look at my meat tentacles. At least I didn't just say into that meat. Predator sensors are like, look at his what? Is he showing something on there? All I see is Fortnite. I don't think I'm in a low. You know, this would be an easy one if we'd all just like work together. You're going for what I'm going, aren't you? Fine. Oh. Wait, no. Come on, guys. I got no bullets. Oh my god, I got all the guns now. What the hell is going on? Bye, have a good day. Okay, be careful. I saw. Sorry, shouting in your ears. What are these weapons? What the frick are these weapons? Oh, you want some, huh? Get Ricky Rex, son. Good morning, Claire. Yes, I know, your mom left. Now I'm home alone with you guys. Oh no. What's going on here? It needed... Oh, that was shotgun, not an actual. Go ahead and do this, because I need... This is literally the only red eye I'll ever use. Good morning, Claire. Please don't take down the TV or whatever else evil you're planning. Putting an OJ in the meat pie. Okay, reload everybody. I honestly wasn't trying to win this battle, but now that I got, like, uber amount of super weapons, why not? Where did he get all these weapons from already? Heisted, heisted, heisted. So these are all very interesting. This is the heisted red eye. I honestly don't like the red eye. This red eye has an explosive attack with massive splash damage. Plus, if the guy has a lightsaber, it still explodes on contact, so that still hurts them. Good morning, Squeaky. Good morning, Clarice. Would you like some liver with some fava beans? Fava beans? Father beans? Who knows? Just some liver with father's beans? Squeaky says, this is weird, I'm leaving. You should slide. What's up, Squeaky? Their mom is not working like they usually is, and they're here freaking out because no one's here but me, and they're like, why are you the only one here? Oh no, you'll have to put up with me for a whole day? That's terrible, Squeaky. You trying to do things you shouldn't be doing? Sorry. That was hilarious. I jumped scared him so hard. Did you see how bad he turned? I died. I wish he was a streamer so I get his reaction. Stay out of the electronics, madam. Don't maybe go after you, man. Guess I could have just slapped circle outside would have been good. Oh. Damn. Madam! No, you're making me distracted. Get out of the electronics. Rah. Stop complaining. You're so complainant. I was scared the shit out of that one guy. Why does this do this? Oh, we get the Sith Infiltrator, which means we should be very close. That's in my ears. Which means we should be very close to having everything. I was up a while ago on that one. We don't know, actually. With the one coming up in 4 days, we have 250, 400 here. 400 here, which would equal 800. Which gets to the end of this, but not the final, so we have one more day. 4 days from now is what? Technically 5 days from now? Technically 5 days from now. So 5 days from now is... Let me see what my schedule says on that as well. Today is Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wednesday. Well, I don't have the days off anyway. It looks like I'll be streaming next Thursday. Luckily, this has a week left on it. Oh shit, does that gives me Thursday then? A week and 3 days. Okay, so that's good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so by next Sunday we gotta get it all finished. I'll probably stream Thursday though. It looks like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'll be full up on actual job. But by Thursday we'll have a day off for stream. There's no morning requirements. Sith Infiltrator. Twin ion engines, I'm assuming, with that noise? Not exactly sounding like the TIE Fighters, but close. Also, the backing is very TIE Fighter-ish. Obvious reference. But then so is theirs. And they do have twin ion engines. Guess twin ion engines were just popular back then. The X-Wing has quad, and the other ones have turbo ones. But this one has ion engines. You can tell it's ion engines because of the glow. Blue glow means ion engines. This is an interesting engine where the engines are on the bottom, and they appear to be turbine. They sound like turbine. They look like turbines. So turbine ion engine? Who knows? Let's look at the other Star Wars, shall we, real quick? Land speeder's just turbine. No ion in that crappy little car. Twin ions, but lengthy twin ions. Actually, a lot like his. Again, another TIE-like thing, even as a TIE front end. Not ion. General fuel engine on this old beater. Quad ion engines in a weird formation, honestly. Not ion engines, so it's burning regular old flames or regular old jet fuel or whatever the heck they use for fuel over there. Ah, they're not ions, but is that fuel? It could be fuel. It's very pink. Weird. This is Vandar Squadron, so this is old school during the Imperial season. First Order pilot. Well, this should be a twin ion and it's orange, so maybe those light regulars are ion. Ion usually glows blue. Like, we have ion technology and boosters in real life, we just don't know how to use them very well. Lengthy, just ion blasts out the back. Who knows, gets his entire ship going. Makes it maneuverable as shit for being basically a weird-ass flying saucer. This one should also be twin ion, but it barely puts out any glow. Could be the red ions with that light glow, but also flames. This is like flames, so that could just be regular old fuel. This is First Order, We don't have any regular ass TIE Fighters. Anyway, back to what we're doing. First thing first, let's do this. Midnight Dusk. Oh, I guess I haven't been rating these, have I? So, this one gets a 6. While it's good looking, and it is fun to reference Dead Space, I think I might actually give it a 5. And it looks cool. I like all the weird slurp stuff all around it. It's not exactly... It doesn't have a lot to it, honestly. And for $15, with a lot of its stuff going to just tools, swords, the other game, not a lot there. It's 5 because while it does look still cool, it's not a bad skin, it just doesn't have a lot. This gets about a 6 for me, maybe. Actually, no, you know what? Give it a 7. It is unique. It is basically a Pilly reskin, but it also is a fun Pilly reskin with corn bumpies everywhere and its ability to pop. It gives it a 6, 6.5. This one is dropping to a 3. Honestly, it's a reskin of a meh skin to begin with, and it is not one of the reasons I bought this set. It's not terrible. I do like the purple pink colors, but honestly, it's just a jacket and leather and pants and a mask that looks like Slade's. This one gets a 7.5 or an 8, somewhere around there. I gotta take off the meat things, make everybody a fly. It's gross. His original form, of course, looks kind of vintage. Frick. What is it called? What is that era called? What is that era called with the slasher back? Victorian era outfit, spinners with those weird pants they wore. Maybe one too many buttons down there. A gold ascot. A nice shirt. It was like the beginning of almost modern clothing back in the Victorian. It was a mixture between modern and medieval styles. And fashion was something affordable to the regular people as well as the high up. So they started dressing more fashionable. Of course, he's got his second form, which looks cool. It oddly gives him a jacket. And then he has his pants inserted on underneath. Everything's torn from his chains or from his fact that he jumps around like the Hulk. Changes his shoes? Why does it change his shoes? Oh, he gets on entirely different boots. It doesn't just change his shoes. All it changes his pants. He basically changes clothes, which is weird. His look is cool. Yeah, I'd definitely give it a 7.5 at least. Ow. Ow. I didn't see that thing in his neck. Ow. This one is basically a reskin of What's Her Name. It isn't too impressive. It looks cool just because of the bones and stuff. I give it as 5.5, just because it's cool. Night Surf Bomber, I love the darkness stuff. It isn't just a reskin of her. It shows off a lot of her pale belly, by the way. It gives her zombified skin kind of a sensual look. It gives also a little update to the storyline to go with that. It has backbling and a tool. I give her a big old 7.5. It's just a good looking skin to go anywhere. This guy is disgusting as shit, but is also one of the best and most original made things. The fact that he's also leaking, full of stink and flies, it just helps along with that, honestly. And I would definitely give this guy an 8.5 or 9 up there. He's up there in the 9 area. We'll go with 8.5 for now. Man, maybe 9 because look at this thing stir. Gross. Definitely up there somewhere in the 8.5s or 9s. Look at the side of his face, so gross. Honestly, now I want a pot pie. So next up, we have Midnight Dusk. A lot like her, Midnight Dusk is an old one. She's our vampire lady with the vampire leathers and the leather wings. But she's been here for decades, if not hundreds of years now, but since her first release. So she's acclimated to being on the island. She now wears this kind of sweater crop top looking thing. Shows off her belly as well, but her shorts are too high to show off her belly button. She's as pale as her darkness friend, honestly. Maybe a little more color. She's got some spiky gloves, some short shorts that are a little torn on the hip over there. A little bit of her pale thighs are showing before she are thigh-high leggings that may be leather. They shine like leather. And her combo boots. And she's got some shades that you can take off if you want for some reason. It shows off her red vampire eyes. Baddie pack isn't much, honestly. It's just a backpack with a shiny thing on it. I guess that could be like one of those dome things you keep a pet in, though you can't see in it. And maybe it keeps the bat in it. Who knows? Yeah, you see Flying Fang. These are named different for some reason. Weird. Vampax is just an axe with some cool design on it. Looks probably the closest thing to her original look. Give her original. Is this a glitch? This was glitched for the longest time. Huh. Weird. There. Swarm of it. It looks okay. It's still a little funky. I think that as time moves on and graphics get better, this gets a little funky. Actually, it's given the bat face more detail. It's been a while since I was on here. I think it looks better than it originally did. It was really glitched out. I think they may have improved the texture. It still looks a little funky on the shadow waves, but I think it looks better, and I like that you can see the face. You don't think you used to be able to see the bat body. It used to be just shadow and smoke. Very cool. It's going to be bat or storm? Bats. And these also seem to be, well, maybe. These were all white and pale last time we dropped in. Okay, our next quest for this in the Fall of the Republic is eliminate enemies, lightsaber and melee weapons, and damage enemies beyond 20 meters. We're going to hit that, and then we're going to hit... Yeah, 6 and 0 builds, huh? Shoot people from far away. Well, no, because honestly this will go faster. Where are we at on time, by the way? Why is my phone off? Oh, because I was checking my schedule next week. We're only 2 hours. Oh shit. I thought we were longer. Let's go ahead and go into Team Rumble. We're looking for A, a melee weapon, and B, a... Do we need to eliminate with the melee weapons or damage? Damage. Eliminate with melee weapons. Damage players from far away. Okay. If I want a sniper or assault rifle with a scope would be nice. Oh wait, before we go in, battle pass. We got 10. Not enough yet. We need 20 for this lady. Her extremely tight costume. When she realizes she's playing by herself. Excuse me. The cough has entered. Can't really see the face from the back though. You can tell it's more solid, and it is been improved. It has been improved since last time. Last time, honestly... Whoa, that's not good. It's been improved unless you release it more than once, apparently. Huh. 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 Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They do the same thing. I'm in Team Rumble, right? Oh, there we go. There you go. There it is. What? do this. I have no. Hello. What's this? Is this something or no? Oh, it just looks. Okay. Bush Warrior's back. That's interesting. Oh, I died. Oh no, Chi. I did. Who will feed you? Really? Oh no, someone else is gonna get that. Maybe. No? You gonna get it or not? Ah. And all the XP, it's all for me. That's all the money. That's a good horsepower for doing that, actually. What's that blooping in my ear for? There's a suckage about there. Gee, I had suckage all of a sudden. Did I inherit it from you, Chi? Did you give me the suckage? Gee, I landed in the wrong tree. I don't know what the heck I was seeing right there. Oh my god, this gun is a little OP. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Headshots against the enemy player. Okay. What headshot? That was the headshot. Does that count because of the... Yeah, no, it counted. Okay. Interesting seeing Bush Warriors back. That was one of my favorites. Seeing Bush get hill. Sorry, just reading some stuff, but nothing interesting right now. Okay. Same idea, headshots, and eliminate with the melee. Next up on our locker is Grimoire. Grimoire was purchasable, maybe? I want to say she was purchasable, but I got her because she was cool. She had originally this black and red form. She's supposed to be like a Reaper-like character. It's interesting because I think around the time I started getting her, I ended up reading some web comics Reaper thing that was about a bunch of Reapers working for Satan. She has a second form, which is Bone White, which just turns her costume white, and her skull red. But I like the black and white one the best. Black red one. Oh, frick. Ah, I forgot. Grimoire or something, right? Forsaken. Oh my glob. There was a game called Forsaken, but I can't remember what that one was about. Was that the old PS3 game? Okay, so her backbling is very holographic for some reason. Here's a holographic scythe. A glider. Don't think she's a fall either. And I almost also got nothing in the air either. Yep, nada. With that, we will head back in and do the same exact thing we were just doing. Oh, why does she look creepy when she smiles? I guess it's because the way she's dressed. Her belt says soul, but not S-O-U-L, which I would think is what the Reapers would want. But S-O-L-E, which is like the sole in the bottom of your shoe. What do you think, G? G says I'm sleeping, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, G, Jesus Christ. Why is the island so loud? Island's not always that loud, right? I just realized something terrible, by the way, as far as events go. We're not technically on the island. What you're seeing back there is probably a 2D, 3D representation of the map. It's not the actual map. So anything that would happen on the map while we're waiting here, we can't see. So let's say we're waiting to come in during an event, and we're like, last few seconds, and the event starts. We won't be able to see it from here. Whereas the other islands were just off the actual island, and we could see the everything going on. We're going to this guy down here and grabbing a sword if we're allowed. Headshots and swords. This fall kind of fits with her because all the chains and shit. Get out of my way. There should be swords in here. Where's all the swords? cereal. Where's all the swords? Did they take swords out during this? No, that's bull. Where did they take the swords out? What? Hold on, am I just missing them? Hey, they took the swords out of here. I knew they took something out of competitive. Oh, they maybe they took the blue swords out, who knows? I got my sword. Hmm. Lightsabers and the ability. That. Ooh. Okay, back to headshots. I need to get better weapons. Also better areas. I think an SMG headshot pretty well. Hey, I was flipping trucks. Now I'm just flipping mad. No. She says, shut the flipping up. You're not one of us. What the heck? How did I get that power? Did not see. I did not see, not see. Gosh darn it, I just need to hit their heads. Funny to see a bunch of clone troopers on the battlefield. It reminds me of how good team find me maybe. Where the hell did she go? She like vanished. I just need one more shot. Arnold Ramirez. Oh, no, we didn't get it. I thought we got it there for a minute. All I want for Christmas is a headshot. Nope, a headshot. Which means I got, oh, wrong button. Oh, right button, wrong place. Her. Actually, we could just load her. Do that. So that I leave one of them with the entire Empress, one with just a skirt and one bare like this, but it's orange as well. So, what does this do? Oh, that's the dress on it. Dress is pretty in orange, though. Maybe I should do dress in orange. Yeah, because you know what? I'm going to end up doing the things down here in this one anyway, so we'll go ahead and do this. Like this. Not that yet. I'm going to keep Neo for now. We'll go ahead and get rid of... Gotta call this Lava Guard. Or Lava G. Lavog. Lavagos. Save. Now let her part other one and change that up a bit. Is this one I think? Go ahead and take the skirt off this one, so this one does a no skirt. And nothing on. Okay. Save, that way we have all three. Now we have the Empress version, which for some reason we just called River. The nothing on, which we called Empress. Oh, by the way, yes, I did get the wolf. The freaking Cookie Crunch wolf. And we have Lava Empress. Okay, quests, where are we at? Headshots and block using lightsaber. Okay. Headshots and lightsaber blocks. Honestly, I think my zoom in, unless it's an area without a lot of action, I'm never gonna hit headshots. But with the regular assault rifles, I can sometimes hit headshots up close. Looks like we have something new up here. Maybe we just doodly doop. Get out of that. There's some kind of new picture of it, and I can't see it, but only if we get 8 more things. Some more things, we get leveled up. 2 levels. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, next up, in the actual thing. Oh, let's go ahead and load this so we don't bring it up. Anything else? Next up, we have Grave. Grave is part of the Ultimate Reckoning 2 set. Like I said the other day, he's the male version of the female Day of the Dead lady. This one, by the way, I'd give a big old 7 to. She's nothing special on her, but she looks freaking cool as hell. 7.5, high up there, even without any of the special shit on her. This is basically the male redo of the other lady, probably over a Jonesy face. It's got skeletal fingers, which look cool. It doesn't show much else as far as the skeleton goes. That background noise reminds me of the noise from Earthbound. He's got some flowers around him. He's got some feathers around him, or those look like feathers, right? Jacket on, kind of a bandolier on, kind of Hispanic looking side. He kind of looks like a weirdly made up version of the Desperado? El Mariachi, that's his name. What was Ultimate, right? His back is backbone again, just like the other one. Don't think they have anything here. Excuse me. With that, we will go in. I ain't a thing that shows off hands when they have weird hands like that. Showing off his bones. Under that, I guess we're getting copyrighted again. Gosh darn it. Three, two, one. Okay, so we need lightsabers eventually, and we need one more headshot against the character. Anybody? One moss. Well, the rest seem to be going for my mansion. Ooh, I almost got a level up. Okay. Okay. Gonna make it, not gonna make it. Ah, made it. No! Oh, shit. I wanted the sniper. Nope. Darn it. Okay. I feel like people forget these are actually pretty good. Especially XP-wise. See? Look at that. Oh shit. Ah, I got it. But I'm gonna be headshots for sure. Okay then. Holy shit, why is there 4 dead people over here? That was not a headshot. Got it. Should be the end of the headshots. There we go. Oh, I need to block hitting a lightsaber. What am I thinking? Oh well, I'll play around with this for now. Nothing like taking a whole bunch of hard rocks to the face. I wonder if you... I'm sorry, am I not talking enough? Kinda just having fun now, I guess. Oh, what? No. Damn. Trying to knock him off the building. I'm trying to be neat. Okay. I think a quest in the beginning at block with a lightsaber. So I'm not sure if this would be easier to do with the thing, but let me see where we're at. I have time. It's about 3 hours. It's about time to call it quits. Let's go ahead and do one more Team Rumble. If we happen to get a lightsaber, we'll do it. If not, we'll just play around. We have a lot before we get any of these guys. We're at currently our level. Let's just say what our thing is. Buy the reward. It'd want 150 bucks. Oh, I could just buy them. The hell? Nah, I'm having fun. It's almost to the point where we have it. We don't need to spend money on it. Oh, we're up to the actual colors now. You see, if we keep that thing on her, along with all the colors, it'll change everything, including her eyes. I don't think it's going to show it here. If, like, we go to... Yeah, I'll show you later. If we do the one where she's glowing orange, her eyes also glow orange. So if you change that to the secondary color, her eyes will glow whatever color it is. So for our last drop today, in our whole gigantic Season 4 Chapter 2 locker, we're going to do Nash. Nash is a male version of Willow. It says, haunted and heartbroken. I don't know what that means. He's obviously, if he's like Willow, he's a ghost. He's got some pale gray skin, veins showing through, kind of a Beetlejuice setup on his clothes with the stripes. He's got, either way, he's got gnarly hair. He's got this puppet face or no puppet face on, depending on how you go with it. We don't know much of their stories. I think Willow actually has a story in Save the World, but I don't remember it. Nash is part of the Ultimate, right? It's a ghost that seems to be leaking the black oil substance. Maybe related to that. Like her, his back thing is his doll. Heartbroken would indicate that he died of heartbreak or did something because he was heartbroken. Nothing really here. I don't think he has anything else. So with that, one more, and we'll hope we get a... Hope we get a lightsaber. If we don't, we don't. We'll just land and walk in. Oh my goodness. Good thing it's my last drop. Apparently, my cough is going up. We'll go ahead and drop here and walk it in. If we're lucky, we'll get hit with a lightsaber in the face. If we're super lucky, we'll get hit with a freaking Fotnite lightsaber. Okay, it's not here. Oops. Hello. Well, hello. Got a bunch of gold for my last one, at least. That'll be interesting. Got a key. Let's see what we got over here in the keys. First thing first. Yeah. Okay. Second thing second. Right here. The snoopers. The snoopers. No snoopers. Old Maven though. I could have went for a purple habit. Oh well. I've been looking for mead lately, actually. If anybody knows a good one that I can order from online that's local in Texas. And, family members say they were at Specs, and it seems like their mead selection's gone down. I saw that these place I work at has mead listed, wine honey, but not in their store. Anybody know a good local liquor store that carries mead? Mead technically is a wine, so it be carried by grocery store or liquor store in Texas, which has redonkulous amounts of regulations when it comes to yes. Okay, our job is to block. Six of 25. Wait, what? I thought. Why didn't it push it? What the heck? They made it to where these can't be pushed? There we go. Where'd she go? 9 of 25. Okay. This is gonna be slow. They're gonna be very confused by the fact that I'm just hitting. $500. Ow. 13 of 25. Uh, 17 of 25. What the fuck? Okay, we are. Oh, we're done. Alright, now we're just having fun. Just want to have fun. I should have just yeeted them off the cliff. Half the chance they'd get killed because they're in the middle of movement. Oh, I didn't even see you. Okay, time to have fun with my orange guns. Hello? Can I get on a tree, please? I guess not. Oh, I forgot I had missiles. Okay, I think we're done for the day, guys. That hits our third hour, and I believe we're done with the Star Wars stuff. I have stuff to do, things, people to see, things to do. That gets us halfway through getting Darth Maul and the final Storm Clone Trooper, which is just basic Clone Trooper. So our seasons, of course, are in 3 days, which is on Tuesday, but I won't be here Tuesday. And 4 days is on Tuesday. Our 4 days is on Tuesday, but I won't be here Tuesday. This will be in 5 days, which will be Thursday, actually. Let me make sure I counted that right. Where's my schedule? Hopefully it's on Thursday. I don't know if we have any kind of event that's going to happen that's related to Star Wars. I honestly doubt it. Probably just going to be like, oh, it's over. Have fun. Unless it's like a whole Star Wars thing. We've had the prequels where I had the First Galactic Empire, which is the current stuff. Maybe it's leading up to Ahsoka stuff. Maybe we'll get Thrawn as one of the bad guys coming in. That'd be pretty freaking cool. I would rock Thrawn. Okay, here we go. So 4 days. Okay, wait. 4 days from now, 5 days from now. 4 days from now is Tuesday. I work Tuesday. 5 days from now is actually Wednesday. So I won't be able to stream either of those days. However, on Thursday morning, we'll stream our 1 week of stream thing here. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow or Sunday, so likely the next time you see me, unless I have enough time tonight to stream, is going to be on next Thursday. Tonight's iffy depending on stuff we're doing, plans, and maintenance. I would like to stream tonight. We'll see what happens, how I feel, and how late it is when I get time to be able to do it. A reminder, I guess my own advertisement. I am a writer. I wrote Bite of the Moon by Joshua Winters. I am Joshua Winters. If you have a chance to pick it up, you like werewolf stories, it's visceral, and it'll get more visceral as the story goes on. It's sexual, and it'll get more sexual as it goes on. It's pro-LGBT because I'm bisexual. The main character is figuring out his sexuality along with being, creature of the night. There's werewolves, there's vampires, there's other creatures in it. I'm hoping to build an entire, just archaic conundrum of weird night creatures. There's intrigue, there's betrayal. I don't know if it's that good. I hope it's that good. I've had a lot of pretty decent reviews on it from the reviews I've gotten. The one negative review I've got, I fixed. It was an editing review, mostly because I had originally released it unedited, but now all of it's edited. You can buy it from Barnes & Noble for your Nook or paperback, online only. You can buy it from Amazon for your Kindle or paperback. You can buy it now from Google. It's fully updated on Google Books. And you can buy it from Kobo. I believe it's in that one app that is like a Netflix for Readers app. So it can exist in any of those. Please give it a look. Give me your opinion on it on my page over on Facebook, which is my main page, either the Sephiroth TX page or my writing page, Joshua Winters, author. To the people who've written it, because I've made over $100 now, so it's been quite a few considering I only get $3 per sell. So 10 would have been 30, 20 would have been 60, 30 would have been 90. So 60. So at least 60 people have read it, but that was the last time I checked. It's been a while. I've actually been kind of postponing looking at my sales ever since I've had to shut down my adverts because I don't have enough money. And thus, I guess I could go see it right now. Let's go in together and see how sad my sales are now. I don't have adverts. KDP self-publishing. Go into the actual area. Sign in. Reports. This month I actually already have 344 royalty. It's more than I expected. That means it's one whole book. Thank you, person who bought it this month. Bought on the 8th, kind of 4 days ago. This here sells 54 units ordered. Nice. Which means I've made 3 times 5 is 15, 150 towards 12, $162 roughly off my sales. I like that the sales seem to have dropped. Just like, yeah, everybody's bought it. Had this gigantic spike early in March, late January. But yeah, if you'd like to buy, there's those. There's also Dead Ends 2 and Dead Ends 3, which are a collection of short horror stories I wrote, edited by myself, so a little rough, as well as Unsuspected as well, also edited by myself. I've been asked a while ago if I was planning to get back in there and editing, but editing costs money. Full-on editing costs money. I had to pay, even in the cheapest amount of editing I could find, and she did an amazing job at that kind of editing. It still cost me almost $400. And that's a lot of money for me for retail. So no, I don't plan on getting a professional editor for Dead End series or Unsuspected unless my writing picks up. If I can make enough money writing that I can just throw away money to edit the other Dead Ends, sure, I'll edit them. But the Dead Ends is free, so I'm not making money off them anyway. Dead Ends you can also find in all the stores. There are some paperbacks floating around of some of the Dead Ends. Don't recommend buying them because honestly they're the least edited version. I was a gun-ho kid. I was like, oh look, I can do this and make it into paperback, and it's not that good. The most edited version is always going to be the electronic on those guys. Only By the Moon has an update for all three and an official actual editor on them. I wonder if I can do this for I wonder what my Smashwords is doing. Smashwords usually tells me when it sells. I think most of my sales come from freaking Amazon, honestly. Yeah, I'm not going to try and get into that right now. Anyway, thank y'all for showing up. My plans, again, are I will see you Thursday unless I see you tonight. If I see you tonight, but there's no promise because I'll be out doing stuff. Peace out, guys. And have a good week. And try to make all your decisions make the world a better place, not for you but for everybody. I think that's mostly the biggest problem we have in today's society is just utmost selfishness. The anti-queer marches, the anti-transgender, isn't about protecting children. It's about people not liking transgender people and using children and being selfish and using children as an excuse. And they're hurting trans people where they could just let people be happy. Trans people aren't a threat. They're not harming children. All that's a lie. That goes for any of the anti-queer stuff or any of the racist stuff. Selfish, hateful, hurtful people. We could have a peaceful world if people could just grow up, honestly. And I was hoping to be alive to see the day we could have a peaceful world where countries weren't attacking countries over land grabs or oil or religious nonsense or just pure evil. But I don't think that's going to end anytime soon. Who knows? Maybe an extraterrestrial force will come over and force us to combine our powers. But even then, I don't think the humans will stop fighting amongst each other like the dumb monkeys we are. But the best you can do is to be good yourself and to make sure that you stand up against evil people trying to make it hard for other people, trying to hurt other people, and you help the people who need help. If you know any trans people and you're in a rough place for trans, like Florida or Texas, help them. Help them out. Keep them safe. Protect them. Um, if you're in Texas and you know immigrants are being targeted a lot. Apparently, that shooter we had up in um, Texas just a week ago or so was a white supremacist who was a big old fan of Libs of TikToks, apparently, according to the releases. Libs of TikToks is this anti-trans uh, conservative who's on Twitter and Facebook and posts his real hateful comments. And of course, it's a Nazi with SS tattoos and swastikas all over him. He also hated immigrants. Most likely, he was brought ahead by the anti-immigrant phase of Abbott and DeSantis. It's a whole lot of evil, and a whole lot of evil is in control of our country and it's promoting this evil as the correct thing to do. But all you really have to do is just use logic and use the heart. If you put logic and heart forward first, and don't make an excuse where you think logic and heart is a reason to hurt someone, then everything turns out okay. Maybe one day things will turn out okay, but who knows? I will continue to write and play video games until the day one of my organs fall out or whatever. But hopefully one day my writing career will kick off and I'll be happier and be able to live on my own. But who knows? No one knows the future. I may probably going to be in retail the rest of my life. I see people there that are like 90 and pushing brooms or serving people. I was like, shit, that's me. I'm halfway there. I'm 40 and almost. So, yeah, be good to each other, be good to everybody else, and to help the people who need it. Peace and out, guys.